Alright, we are live. Hello and welcome to anyone watching this. I'm Friend. And it's time for some more Emerald Kaizo. There's something I was intending to put down before I hit live, but let's hope it's not going to make too much noise. I think I did that gently enough. Alright, now to business. It's time for the fourth fire-type run, so obviously we're going to take the fire-type starter, Torchic. And we are not going to have a lot of encounters, but Torchic is fairly decent. It does get moves that's super effective, hit most of Roxanne's team. The biggest problem would be Lunatone, which I think our Oldale Town encounter... Oop, I was spamming B. Well, guess we'll rename Torchic once we get to the name raider, but also let's see our IVs. That's just depressing. I'll say the one IV that's good. Health, 31. Other than that, absolutely bottom of the barrel. Special attack minus attack. You are not going to be a good fighting type for a Blaziken. Grab the usual stuff here. Just to check, I'm pretty sure there's basically only the encounter in Oldale Town, then I'm... Yep, that's all I've got. In fact, that's all I've got until after Brawley, so... Really gotta hope I get something good. Alright. Oh, I should have tossed a couple levels on, but yeah, we should be fine. So yeah, for anyone wondering, I do not put in death rules until, like, I do the usual thing of the Nuzlocke doesn't truly start until you get your Pokeballs, so that did not count. Now, how much does Ember do? We do have better special attack. We do have stab, but it's not very effective, so... Here, science. Did that much? Oh, okay, that was a crit. Alright, well, let's just pretend that first one didn't happen. Mainly because that was slightly embarrassing. Okay. Just want to check, because I think Torchic, I can't remember if it gets Seismic Toss now or if it gets it as Combustion, but it gets Seismic Toss at level 10. Okay. I can use that as a move that can't crit against the Pokemon that are going to be in the Fire Grass. Okay. Okay, that took a while for that encounter. Numel definitely could get worse, but definitely better things that could have gone. But welcome to the team. The question is, which anagram do you want to go for here? Are there any good ones for Numel? Because I was looking at the camera-upped ones, but yeah, Numel isn't really a big enough name to make some fun things there. Probably used this one before, but yeah. Now, Mute, let's see what your deal is. You're holding a Raspberry, right? Yep. Okay. Lonely Nature. Plus attack minus defense. Could make your ground moves pretty nasty. Your IVs. Wow, this run is bottom of the barrel. Well, guess we're gonna be doing the water type run soon. If you add them all together, you might get a 31. So yeah, not the biggest fan of this team so far. Just gotta say, I don't think this is gonna beat Roxanne. And one of my dogs is barking. If they keep barking, I'll run off for a minute and see what it's about. And yeah, no, it could have healed, but this run is kind of looking like if it ends, okay. But yeah, when the only actually good IV on the team is health. But yeah, it's Numel's second best IV at 9. We can't even one-shot a Togepi with an 8-level advantage. Oh, this is gonna be sad. Alright. Gonna buy a couple of repels. Gonna spam through the Wally tutorial. Alright. Now to continue onward. Let's have you up front for this one. Mainly because you have Stomp and the higher attack stat. Ta-da! Okay. Now for the Magikarp trainer. And now, I will be honest, I am slightly throwing here because this run just had nothing going for it. But with that, we can go to Water type. Water's next, right? Yeah, water. Do. And do. Getting the thing ready. And okay, I think I've done everything I need to. There we go. Alright. Since it's water, we start with Mudkip. Oh wow, Mudkip actually won. I keep spamming B when it's time to nickname a starter. How are you, buddy? Okay, this is not going to be a good day. Huh. Those are stats. Arguably better than the Numels, but wow. Oh yeah, I should check the nature and see if that's any good. Adamant. Okay, your ground moves will be good. But this does mean your water moves will be even worse. And of course you have your special attack is your highest IV at 12, and your attack is your lowest at 1, so Adamant is a little backwards there. I'm half tempted to just scrap this and go to grass type, but water does have some nice encounters we can get. Okay. And boom. I can never remember if... Let's see. Okay. Little Root, we wait for the good rod unless we get really desperate. 103. What's Tentacles learn set? Let's look at the options on the route. Wingull doesn't get a lot of good things for the gym. Tentacool gets Bubble Beam, doesn't get Sludge Bomb until way later. Same with Toxic. Yeah. Remoraid? You get Mud Shot. That's honestly pretty good, and Hustle, well, the accuracy down is bad. That extra power can be pretty useful. What are the other water types on 103? Poliwag. And I don't think I should really delay an encounter for any of the later rod encounters or Surf. Okay. You know, let's go for the rod. We forgot to heal. Ah, shit. Well. Oh, we caught it. I was honestly expecting that to fail and for the run to end it then. I'm gonna go for the classic Remoraid name. The name aim. Now, what's your deal? Quirky? Could definitely be worse, and okay. Your IV's defensively kind of awful, offensively kind of mid, good speed, good health. You are at least something, which is more than I can say for most encounters. Well, than everything else we've seen in these past two runs, so. Upgrades. Okay. Now we go up here, fish, hope we don't get Barboach. Okay. Bubble shouldn't kill. Okay, we can definitely whittle it down. Let's switch to Remoraid, which we totally should have candied up. My playing is getting sloppy, I am realizing that. What name should I go for? Gentle. Plus special defense minus defense. You could be pretty good against other water types. Maybe. Wait a minute. Wait. Right, IVs. Moment of Truth. That's a 31 on attack and defense. Alright, you are something. Carvana with a max attack IV is definitely something nice. I can't really go wrong with that. Bring everyone up a bit. There. Okay, heal up. Let's look at the team's stats so far. 22. Okay, so you are winning off in speed and attack. Tied in speed, but notably higher attack stat with an... Okay, I thought that was 80, but still 70 base power move, or... I don't see 60... oh wait, you're not... Oh, you are Dark type right now. Okay. 60 base power stab that can do flinching. It's hard to beat Carvana in the water type run early game from what I've seen. And Secret Power is just really nice in the early game because just the coverage it gives. Like having something that barely anything resists, and things that do resist it are generally at least neutrally hit by water gun. Bite is also not resisted by a ton of things, so... Carvana just gets a really good moveset, has a decent attack stat, and is pretty solid. It also gets bounced at 16, giving it a flying type move for even more coverage. Alright. And... okay. Gonna rearrange things since Water Pulse is better water gun. Ooh, Sharpedo gets some fun moves. And actually, you get Poison Fang at 31. And Crunch is pretty good. Ancient Power at 22. I'd forgotten just how fun your moveset is. Alright. To business. Why am I yawning? Okay. But yeah, high offensive stats with good speed is a nice combo. Honestly, I'd say speed is basically an offensive stat. Okay. Buy a couple repels. Not that many. And let's see what our encounter is. Are we healed up? Yes. Do you want to have someone else out here? Probably. Squirtle! Okay. Whittle him down, whittle him down. Starters generally have pretty nice stats. Okay. Let's see. which one of these names do I want to go for? So many names. Do. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet here. Let's actually... Dun, 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 dun. Lie, so stab. Okay. Bud, let's see what your deal is. Okay, another neutral nature. Sweet mother of... Okay. Oh, I wish I could move some of those around, but... You have IVs. 24 attack, 31 defense, 13 special attack, 31 speed, 26 special defense, 31 health. 3 31s. I guess he really... I wasn't able to speak for a moment there. He really wanted to prove me right about the starters having good stats comment. Ooh, Seismic Toss. And we can replace Bubble there. Now we have a good move for doing consistent damage to weaken a Pokemon. What is Squirtle's moveset in this? You get Cedar Power at 18, nice. Oh, you'll evolve by then, so... Cedar Power at 19 if you're a Wartortle. Hi. Wow, I just can't speak today. Okay. While Wally's doing the Wall tutorial... Okay, I have completely my tongue is rebelling. I'm gonna... wet my throat. And also caffeinate, because that might also be the problem. Okay. Okay, now let's catch our antenna for this route. Magikarp. Okay. Should have had you up front, just so I can reliably use that. Oh, wrong ball. Okay. Do. Any fun... Hopefully I'm actually spelling Gyarados right. Oh, there's a name that I'm not gonna use, but if I did, I'm sure YouTube would not approve. Okay, yards, what's your deal? Calm? Minus attack? Okay. Water is a special type, so it's not as bad, but... Okay, you've got some decent IVs. Attack 28, defense 14, special attack 30, speed 22, special defense 4, health 15. Although the big thing is, we will not be able to level you up within the grind cap I set for the gym unless you have team members die, so you are gonna stay in the box for now. It's possible you'll end up coming back as a sacrifice in case we really need it for a strat, but yeah. Ooh, you also did bite. Nope, that's okay. Squirtle has some decent defenses, at least comparable in comparison with the rest of the team. Okay, who's gonna be best for dealing with this bird trainer? Secret power. Secret power. Peter Sour. And for the Fishman. Secret power. Secret power. 70 base power move. It is a 2-turn move, but that's basically a turn of safety, except against certain rock moves. It has the chance to paralyze. It is a physical move. We can definitely replace Water Gun there. Maybe I should have swapped here, but yeah, we should be fine. Let's get pranked. Oh dear. Nice. Here, let's... Squirtle. Okay. And let's just return to the Pokemon Center. Gonna go this way so we can grab the items on the way. There are no encounters in this route, so... Oh dear. Okay. When I come back, you'll pop a repel. Okay. Do-do-do. And... Here, let's give you your berry. You know, let's give the rest of the team some love. Okay, the rest of the team is not as promising. Pew pew! Pew pew! Huh, didn't kill. I really need to wake up a bit more so I can actually give half-decent commentary. Okay, this is probably battle aim can take on. Could've gone for the stab, but yeah, we're fine. Let's do a swap. Boom. Okay. Let's level up the gang. 16 sounds decent, and totally not just because having aim use Mudshot can shred the Magnemite. Having those two evolve is also going to be pretty nice. Okay, you also get Mudshot, and it's going to be Stab, so the Mudshot argument is not quite as solid. And let's see everyone's stats now. So yeah, Wartortle's kind of a tank. But, okay, it seems like Marshtomp will be our best bet for this. Yeah, didn't mute the mic in time. There. Okay. Now, how this is probably going to go... Actually, let's keep you out, because you also have Psybeam for the coughing. But yeah, Hustle does have the issue of that accuracy loss, but just gotta get good. Don't miss. Easy as that. See? All you have to do is never miss. Like, I really think I've underrated Remoraid in previous runs. It's... Hustle does make me worried that it's gonna let me down in, like, the worst moment, but... Ooh, you've got some pretty good speed, buddy. But you did some amazing coverage, as we saw with how you hit all but one member of his team super effective. Like, just that variety in your moveset, and all of them not being bad moves. Like, 365 base powers and 155. Covering 4 different types that... Like, you've got one hell of a moveset, buddy. Since you'll be using Dark-type Stab, you shouldn't worry about the Intimidate trainer. Also, you've got the Repel, so I can be reckless in the grass. Might be lazy and do a Repel just so I can not worry as much grabbing these items. Okay. Whee! Oh no, Intimidate. Whatever shall I do? You know, I probably could have Water Pulse there. Super effective and all that. Okay. For the next trainer. All reliable. Like, Remoraid is way better than I'd like to give it credit for. Okay. Ooh. Well, that went well. Oh, do you still have the Pechaberry on? Or, no, it was you. Yeah, let's give you back an Oran. Okay. Let's see. Red's team. Pikachu. Well, Eevee, you can just Bubble Beam. Stab. Pikachu, Mud Shot. Charmander, Bubble Beam. Squirtle, you can Psybeam. Bulbasaur, you can Aurora Beam. Nope, wrong move. Boom. Just this coverage is beautiful. Okay. Now to heal up and then run the grass for an hour, try and get a Lotad. Okay. Not a Lotad. Yeah, we'll say Slowpoke might have been a better long-term encounter from Petalburg, but I think there's definitely going to be more chances for us to get a Slowpoke than a Squirtle. Do. Gonna take a sip while we keep running back and forth for a Lotad. Also, just for the sake of saving time, if we are unfortunate enough to go like 10 minutes from now without a Lotad, I'll just use some wonderful codes to make it appear, just so we're not spending half an hour in an encounter and holding up the entire run. So there is something I'm gonna check in a moment. And because I want to make sure I'm not gonna die when we're trying to catch the Kabuto or Omnite on the next route. Okay, it does get Mega Drain at 13. I think it appears at level 13. Let me... Let's see. It's Route 115. Oh, it's level 9, so it doesn't have Mega Drain yet, so that's good to know. Bulbasaur, Seedot. But yeah, so far I think this team might have a decent shot at the gym. I am partially just curious of how Wartortle's defenses are going to hold up, since it does have a pretty decent defense stat. just have to focus on the screen, make sure I don't accidentally run away from a Lotad. Because it's a stupid 1% encounter, and it's the only thing we can encounter. Okay. Doot doot. Come on. Run out of things to say with how monotonous running around for Lotad gets. But, yeah, I'd like to say this team is fairly decent. Especially with 2 evolved starter Pokemon. Not fully evolved, but middle stage. Those are some fairly decent stats, and then Carvana just has some pretty hefty weight to throw around with its offensive stats. And then the Remoraid with Hustle has insane coverage, like... I think it learn some other fun moves soon, but... Okay, let's actually check. Okay, no, nothing until Octazooka at 22. Okay. 5 more minutes and I'm just gonna use the power of activating the code. Just... Hey! Come on. Okay, well, I think one more absorb, and we can Seism Toss again. Boom. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now what you do, buddy? Bold? Alright. IVs. Okay, fairly decent across the board. Bad special defense, but honestly we've gotten enough home runs with this team. I'm fine with someone with some weakness. Same special defense as Magikarp, funnily enough. Okay, now let's... Doot. Can deal up, or actually, what's your moveset? Are you gonna be... Okay, we can go kind of slowly, not necessarily fully level you immediately, but maybe leave you a little lower so you have some next... That'll be good for catching the... Whatchamacallit? Or, I guess you don't learn anything really useful there, but... Okay. Okay, now let's... I wish I didn't start so many sentences like... Okay. If it's annoying me that much, I can imagine it's not that great for you either. Okay, Kabuto. Okay. No more smack. There we go. You know I like this name. Yeah. Huh. Now what's your nature? Wonderful. I mean, not nature. I mean, nature as well, but... Okay, jelly nature, so that's speed minus special attack. So your water moves will not be as good, but you'll still have good rock stab. Let's bring everyone up to the grind level cap. And there's nothing else we need to do before the gym. Now I think the big question is whether we want to try and get Ancient Power on Carvana or Octazooka on Remoraid. Does Octazooka have any changes in Kaizo? I think that's one of the big questions there. 95 base power, 100% accuracy. Okay. So we're going for you. Because 95 base power, stab hustle, that'll do some work. So yeah, we're going to be trying to get the XP on AIM. Boom. Boom. You know, this we might do a... Actually, what about Mudshot? Boom. Okay. Got a little risky there. But we did it. Next is the Aaron opener, which we can use Mudshot. Boom. Yanma, Aurora Beam. Rhyhorn, Bubble Beam. Mudshot. Okay. Doesn't look like we're gonna get enough XP to hit 22, but it's possible we could hit it in the gym fight. Well, in the fight with Roxanne, which I made a weird noise there, but isn't preferable. But if it's what we got, it's what we got. Ooh, that's a scary crit. Okay, didn't quite hit it, but if we get a level up in the fight, we should be able to learn Octazooka and potentially do something fun from there. Okay, time to plan. Pressing that fun button. Hey mouse, why are you misbehaving? Okay, Roxanne opens with Nose Pass. Let's see how aim does. Okay, can't one-shot. Which makes things a lot worse. Is that showing? Okay, that isn't showing that you have hustle, but okay. Doesn't change a lot. You do have a guaranteed 2-hit. You are faster, assuming you don't miss. Nose Pass generally goes... Oh, wait, yeah, they have a Citrus Berry. Huh. Okay. Can anyone not one-shot Nose Pass? Oh, I wish we could use Cut already. If I could get the Miracle Seed and toss it on Lombre, there's a chance Bullet Seed would be able to do it. Okay, actually our best bet for dealing with that, with the Kabuto, is you. You aren't threatened by Self-Destruct. Like, it can't even crit on you because you have Battle Armor, and that's the only way it could kill you. You've got a pretty solid defense stat. On par with Wartortle, but you do have the resistance to normal, which helps there. You should be able to 2-shot with Major Drain. Or not Major Drain, Water Pulse. If you toss in a Major Drain, that could keep your health up, so that's something to keep in mind. Against you, since you're Rock Water, she will almost guaranteed send out Lileep, which will destroy you. Is there anyone who can take that monster down quick? We might have to sacrifice someone, but... You know, here's a thought. If we want to preserve the members of this team who are pretty solid, and have a sack without sacrificing our future Gyarados, we'll run back to Little Root and fish up the old rod encounter there. It's not going to be a good one. It could be, depending on the stats. But we can get something there that can basically serve as a sack we can use while keeping these valuable team members alive. As I don't think there's anyone on this team who is gonna be bad in, like, later. Okay, Love Disc. Perfectly fine throwing you away. Not even gonna give you a real name. Okay. Wish we had teleport or something to just go back to Rustboro, but okay. But okay, so Lombre might be able to take down Lileep if we get the right opportunity. You might go down, that would suck, but that's kind of our only option there. Anorith. Let's see, who in the team can... Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh! Okay, I apparently got lied to because PokeLink was being a bit weird. Basically, assuming you don't miss, you can guarantee one-shot Nose Pass. You can also handle Anorith fairly easily. What about Lunatone? Can't one-shot that, but it's her ace, so That's fair. Shuttle? Damn, you do good damage to a shuttle. We can probably use Wartortle for that. Just in case it tries to Toxic you, we'll give you a Pecha Berry. Carvana, what do you do against Lunatone? Pretty decent, but you really get smacked down by Rock Slide. But it's basically a speed tie. It comes down to who gets to move first twice, or it comes down to who moves first the second time. Unless you move first the first time and flinch. But Rock Slide can also flinch, so yeah, that's just an awkward matchup. But you are our best bet. Honestly, let's have Marshtomp be the one we put away for this fight. Kabuto does have battle armor and can potentially be very nice to switch in with. Okay. But yeah, I'm still gonna level up Love-Disc a bit just so it can maybe tank a hit and get a move off when we switch it into Sack. Okay. You do get Ice Beam, which is nice, but you've got pretty decent speed, I'll give you that. But your stats just aren't really good enough. Okay, you do have a pretty good speed IV, but yeah, you still are probably just going to be a sacrifice. So yeah, you're for Lilip. You should be able to handle Anorith. If it isn't a safe switch in, we can probably switch in Wartortle. Or you, honestly. Oh, do we have an answer for Relicanth? Okay, Lombre destroys. If Lombre dies, Kabuto should be able to handle it with Mega Drain. But let's give both of you Chesto Berries, just in case of shenanigans. Okay. Let's do this. You know, just so I can... Probably should have done this at the beginning of the forest, but... Well, we're here by a couple more repels for when we are running through the next route. For main storyline stuff. Yeah, we can buy 10. Buy just one of each of these, just in case of absolute shenanigans. Buy super potions in case we need to heal and I want to be lazy. And let's do this. Has anything been going on in the chat while I've been planning? Nope. Okay, next. Just as expected. Is there something better we could do here? How does Kabuto... Oh, hell no. Right. Lombre is kind of our best bet. Yeah. Let's switch in you so we have the safe switch in. You know, if you freeze it. Okay, if we send out aim, we are definitely faster. And we wouldn't have to switch out for Anorith or whatever she sends out, because we can't be sure, but... Oh, right, you have the... Oh dear, you have the berry. I messed up. I sure messed up. That was a major mess up because I forgot how to berry. That was a throw. Who else can do decent damage to Lily? Remoraid. You have a shot? Checking something. Does Hustle not boost special moves? So that's kind of sad. But, okay, that's one down. Now's Anorith. Old Beam kills. Boom. We get Octazooka now. How much does that change? Ooh, there's Relicanth. Yeah, definitely messed up with Dolt. Shifting my chair a little bit. Okay, unless it crits, it doesn't kill. Okay. It's probably gonna go for... I'm gonna assume Rock Throw. Yep. Boom. One of the greatest monsters on the team. Why'd I use Bite? Ooh, Sunny Day is actually going to be potentially pretty bad for us. Okay, final boss. Ooh, can we do it? If you weren't asleep, Octazooka would have the chance of one-shotting. How much damage do you do? You do decent damage, you can take decent damage though. See if you can flinch? Nope. Okay. In this situation, it'll use either Rock Slide or Confusion. If it uses Confusion, we have the free turn. Ooh, Moonlight. Okay. Bite? We didn't have a Chesto Berry. Oh, that may have been a throw. You don't take the most damage here. Major Drain can keep you a little bit alive and get some more damage off. Everyone's asleep. Hail Mary. Go for the flinch. Nope. Well. That was a throw. Ooh. There are definitely ways I could have planned that out better, but yeah. Do I want to do the grass type run now, or... not really feeling it. Well, for anyone who watches this, thank you for watching. If you like this, be sure to leave a like. If you have anything to say it down in the comments below, and if you want to see more, be sure to... And lost my ability to speak again, because that's just the theme for the day. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Until next time, take it easy, bye-bye.